today on this one, and they become a part of college football history. Hopefully, we'll get something epic. Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstrom. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Buckeyes will kick it away to get this game going. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Michigan Wolverines offense comes on the field to open this game. Now, the last time they played, it was Ohio State making the plays, Kirk, in the crucial moments. It was a painful, tight loss for Michigan.
Yeah, it was a game that kind of went back and forth until Ohio State, as you said, in those final few minutes, made the right plays to be able to win the game. And now we get a chance to see the next chapter between these two great rivals.
We're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, 2nd down and 15. And the tailback's got it again. They'll tackle him out across the 20. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And now a quick 3rd down test on this opening drive of the game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Barrett. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Hand off with a single back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it with room to run. He makes the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And the Wolverines offense is on the move now. They'll hand it off. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down, 2nd and 1. He'll hand it off. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st. The Wolverines looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the 1st sack of the game.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. Net kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Returner decides to field it. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. The Buckeyes Patriots offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And, of course, one of the subplots today, Kirk, is the Heisman race. Now, this quarterback doesn't want to think about that, put that kind of pressure on himself. But if he keeps playing the way he's played, he's going to be in New York.
Chris, the thing that really stands out to me is somehow he's able to ignore all the pressure, all the hype. Every single week, people asking him about dealing with the pressure of living up to the expectations of winning the Heisman, and yet he goes out and executes and continues to play great football. Let's see if he can do it today.
He's got a man down the middle. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. First down here for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Scanning the field, it's Bryant. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Receiver makes the catch. He starts short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Second down, we're going to throw it. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28. First down and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. The pass is intercepted. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense.
Chris, it looked to me like the quarterback was trying to give his man a chance to high point the ball, but he left it too far to the inside and gave the defender a real chance. Seems like an odd time and place for a lob pass.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Short connection to the tight end here. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking to pass. It's Bryant. Pass is caught. And the defense comes up with the football.
You know, as wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. He's wide open. Touchdown, Wolverines. They were not going to catch him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Caught for the completion. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Sophomore with a strong tackle there. Second down after that previous play. Back to pass. It's Bryant. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. The Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Looks to the left for a quick throw. He makes the grab. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught near the goal line. And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. Couldn't quite get there. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. QB bootlegs here. Makes a quick catch. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
You know, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? First down, looking to throw the ball. The pressure is coming. The pass rush gets home.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
After the loss on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Takes off in a bootleg. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Chris, that's another sack for this guy. That's back-to-back plays. This guy's been able to get to this quarterback. Man, he is in a zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm either rolling away from that guy or you got to think about double-teaming him just to keep him out of the backfield.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. The reception nets about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. The Wolverines will send their punt team onto the field. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Catch made by the tight end. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Scanning the field. It's Bryant. On the run, he's looking deep. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made on the left side. Late in the season here, this one has all kinds of playoff implications. You got to believe the winner here is in pole position for that top playoff seed.
Yeah, no doubt about it. So much at stake here. Absolutely. Whoever wins this one, to me, is in the driver's seat for the rest of the year. We're in the back nine of the season. Let's see who can win this one and claim to be the most dominant team.
He's throwing for it on fourth down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. They've got him, but he easily makes the first out of this drive. Keeps going. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. 6th play of the drive coming up. A play action, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. The Buckeyes will line up to kick it away. Money comes for his 2nd punt of the game. Met will bounce and go out of bounds inside the 10. Great punt to pin the offense back. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this round? Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Goes out of bounds after a solid gain. Back-to-back true plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Throwing off play action. He dumps it off to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. And completion makes it 2nd and short. We'll give it to the running back. Sophomore brought down after a nice run. And the Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. First down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. A solid run, good for first down yardage. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Tight end makes the grab. Well, for many, this is the quintessential college football rivalry. It combines tradition, high intensity, and very often high stakes.
Yeah, Chris, I really think the rivalry has changed over the years. Guys in my era would tell you it was a game that was the most heated but the most respected because of the way you were recruited by both schools. There was the Woody, there was the Bo influence on the rivalry. But I think in the new social media era, I think it's more about hatred for the two schools from both sides. It's just a different feel. We'll feel that today when these teams go at it.
And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And the quarterback keeps it here. A quick juke. He has first down yardage at the 46.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Bryant. Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes the catch downfield. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Wideouts now clustered. First down, looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down. After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. In the clear at the 25. Touchdown, Ohio State. He broke away, and they couldn't catch it. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
And they get set now to try the PAT. Extra point puts it in front by 1. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pulls it in. It's Barrett.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Important third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. This time a completion. Good enough for first down yardage. They'll crank the tempo here for this next play. Looking to throw yet again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Wolverines bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. Here's the second down play. They'll run it from the gun. Buckeyes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. Big throw caught on the left side. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And the offense will spend a timeout to get on the same page. The Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. He's running out of time here. You just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. So second down after the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Bryant. Bringing pressure. Takes a deep shot on the move. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. He knocks it through with confidence. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when the Wolverines and Buckeyes get together, and a fun first half to boot. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Michigan and Ohio State plays out.
The Wolverines will kick this deep to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the return will be brought down. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion sets up a third down play. Looking to throw. It's Bryant. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. The Buckeyes will have to punt this one away. So on that kick it away, helping his team with field position. No fair catch. He feels the punt. The return is tackled by this punt coverage team. Offense drops out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. The completion makes it second down. Single back takes the handoff. Gets some space among the 30. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback still with the football. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal. And the Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a first down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
The receiver makes the catch. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. Gabe moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. The pass rush closing in. Touchdown, Michigan. And that will give them the lead now.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely froze the on where he might be throwing the football made it an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT puts them up 3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Quick throw to his receiver. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Looking downfield. It's Bryant. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The completion sets up a second down play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Kubi decides to keep it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Looking to pass here on second down. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. And they'll drop back here on third down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team on the field. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Fights off a defender. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Keeping it on the ground here. Some hard running there through a tackle. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a receiver. A short completion to the tight end. And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage. First and 10 now for the offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. So the offense with the first and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Fights through the tackle. Looks like the player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Important second down play coming up. Using his legs, it's Barrett. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. They face a third and short on the 9th play of this drive. They try to sneak it for the first.
Now, how about that? Good job by the offensive line. The quarterback, they pick up this first down here on third down and 1 with the QB sneak. There are a lot of bodies crowding around that line. He was able to find just enough space to pick up the first down and a new set of downs.
And as As we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Short pass finds the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. This drive, they converted twice on third down. They need 6 yards here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. He makes the stop, but that gains enough to set him up first down at the 14. The Wolverines are in the red zone. And at first down, they go right back to him. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. This has become a marathon drive. Play number 14 coming up. And here's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And that one straight down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. And it's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Coming up the first snap in the red zone on this drive. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Loose football. He makes the recovery and has enough for a first down. So it's first and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. Trying to find some room. It's Barrett. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
They're set now to try the PAT. He knocked through the PAT. It's now a 13-point lead here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the mark. That completion makes it second and medium. As the wide receiver coming in motion now. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. You get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. The Buckeyes pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that out from this excellent receiver. It's going to bring up second down. Looking downfield, it's Bryant. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Defense is coming after him. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Catch made, gets the foot down, but there's no gain on the play. That short completion sets up a third down play. Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. It's complete on the crossing route. Finding some room at the 25. Finally brought down all the way at the 6-yard line. Puts him in great scoring position.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence in what he can do.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. 2nd down and goal upcoming. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. 3rd and goal, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. They keep the kicker on the sidelines. It's 4th down from the 4. They're going for it. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan. Well, the energy really building now. They're not careful. This could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. One of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the extra point makes the lead 20 here in the 4th quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time. Threw it behind the receiver. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Back to throw. It's Bryant. Looks to the left. Pass caught.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a fourth down completion. The pocket breaking down. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop. Now the offense is set up with a short field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Snags a quick throw. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Leaning on the run game here. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the running back takes the handoff. He's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback will take a knee. This matchup had folks around the country stopping and paying attention. To be expected a tough battle right down to the final minute, but this was a blowout as number one just gets humbled.
I'm just in complete shock. You know, anytime you see two top 5 teams, you'd always expect to see a competitive game. But this number 1 ranked team, I don't think they were mentally prepared, plain and simple. When you're facing a top 5 opponent with a bad mindset, things like this are going to happen.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.